Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. I just wanted to communicate before we hit this big weekend, this big Easter weekend. I cannot believe we're finally at Easter. So I'm going to open and start with just our team for Saturday and Sunday. We have got Sabrina, Pam, April, Gracie, Stone, myself, and Julie and Cliff for Saturday. We definitely could use like 2 or 3 more hands. I might reach out to some subs today to see if we can, if anybody's available on Saturday. But if you know that you're available and are willing to come for that one service, that would be super helpful. Just let me know. And then on April 9th, on Sunday, we've got Lori, and then we've got assistants, extra hands, Shauna and Emma, that can kind of pop in wherever we are most needed to give assistance during that first service, since we don't typically have assistants. But with Easter and it being bigger, I just kind of feel like the more hands, the better, and the more one-on-one we can get with kids. So yes, we've got Lori, and we've got Sabrina, we've got Debbie, Gracie, Alexander, and one of her parents in the 3rd grade for first service. And then for 4th grade, we've got Ivana. And then for worship, Julie, and we've got Braden on tech. And then we also, during 2nd service, have for kindergarten, Vivian and Gracie. And then, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. 1st grade, we've got Jess and Maya. 2nd grade, we've got Pam and Sydney. Bradley will be kind of put wherever there's most need. And then Rebecca and Audrey Clark in the 3rd grade. Potentially Bradley will pop over there if Audrey can't make it. And then we've got Carrie and Clark Schrader in the 4th grade. So then Sydney's on worship for 2nd service, and then Mike is on tech. So that's kind of our big team. I know that's a lot. I might just type it out for you guys so you can just read it. That's probably a little bit easier. But as far as the details go, we have got, so when you guys first come in, when you grab your clipboards, if you look underneath the clipboards, there is like a tub of bunny ears, like these silly like egg glasses, and then these egg stickers if you want to tear off some for your kids to kind of put on them as they walk in and like celebrate, just to kind of add something a little extra as they're walking in. You guys can grab any of that stuff to kind of, like, I don't know, set that Easter tone. The excitement will feel higher on days like this. And then also, I just really want to encourage you guys to be seeking out those first-time guests and making sure that they feel super welcome. And just in general, just taking that next step of intentionality of just knowing that this is a big Sunday and there's lots of family, there's going to be higher numbers. And with that just means higher levels of grace and patience and all of those lovely fruits of the Spirit. So for our game, we're going to do this one where we have a box and you have to reach around it and guess what's behind it just by feeling. And it's going to be a bunch of Easter stuff in there that you guys have to guess. And then there's going to be a screen game that takes about 2 minutes of just like following this ball underneath boxes, and you'll understand it when we're doing it. And then I'm giving this story this week. I've got lots of slides behind me just to keep the energy high and the kids engaged. And then we will break into our small groups. Something I wanted to mention is anyone that hasn't gotten a sticker yet, to make sure they haven't gotten a sticker yet, but make sure that you guys continue to pass those out throughout the month for the kids that missed it last week. This week we are sending home a temporary tattoo with every kid, and it's gonna have this code on it. It's JC number 2, and then a B, like a buzzing bee, like BEE. The letter B, and then an O, and then an S, and it basically, it's like a code for Jesus came to be our savior, which is what we're talking about. And like I'm telling the most basic story of Easter, just really driving it home. So, but these little stickers or removable tattoos they can wear, which we're not going to put them on during class. We're going to send them home with the kids so parents can be in control of that. But it's to where they can wear it and then it'll last long enough to where they might have friends say like, what does that stand for? You know how adults are always asking, well, what's that tattoo mean? So it's kind of that same concept only with kids. So hoping to spread the story of Jesus on the cross throughout the schools and just talking about that with all the kids and how important it is, because he didn't just come for us, he came for everybody. So that is the bottom line of Easter. I will most likely do quick rounds during worship and then try to be back in elementary the majority of the hour. I'm hoping that there's no major fires over in the early childhood on a big Sunday like today. But yeah, I think that's kind of the baseline. There's no birthday buddy this week. That's every other week if kids are asking. We've had a few ask like, wait, are they coming this week? And so she's coming every other week. We're getting the birthdays the week before and the week after. So I think that is everything from me. Be talking about VBS with the kids, making sure that they're getting registered. More VBS information will go out probably next week to all of the Game Changers that have already signed up. If you haven't already signed up, go ahead and sign up on the website to be a Game Changer for VBS. The dates and all the info is out there. And just a little tidbit that I probably should mention in this video. So sorry that this is getting a little bit long. I try to keep these around 5 minutes because it would probably take you like 10 to read one of my emails. So, but next week, next Sunday, the 16th, I am going to be gone for the first time, like gone intentionally for the first time. Not just because one of my kids is sick or something. So we are taking our 10-year anniversary trip to Cancun. We will be gone for the 10th through the 16th. And so it's the first Sunday that I'm going to be completely delegating all the things. And I know that we have a very, very capable team. I have zero fears. But I just wanted to communicate that ahead of time, that I will, you'll probably get one of these videos from me next week, but it will be very brief. So, yeah, all that to say, I will see you on Sunday or Saturday and Sunday, and then I won't see you the next week, but I'll probably take my video on the beach or something to make you all jealous. But anyway, I will see you guys this weekend. Thank you so much for serving on one of the biggest Sundays of the year, and I am really, really excited for what God is going to do. So I'll see you then.